welcome to your yoga class with me today. We're going to practice balance, physical and also mental balance, because developing balance will also develop your self-confidence and just overall happiness with what your body can do. Plus, it's really good if it's slippery outside or just to keep us safe. So, mountain pose. Feet shoulder width apart on the mat. Inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, bring your hands to heart. Another time, inhale, lift the rib cage up, and exhale, hands to heart. One more time, we're warming up, waking up all the body, and the lungs are getting a lot of oxygen. Good job. Inhale the arms up. Then we're going to join our hands together and we're going to sway from side to side. So gently let your arms fall to one side and then other. Exhale as you go. Inhale and exhale as you go. Remember to keep your shoulders far away from your ears. So shoulders up, down low, and exhale as you go. One more each side. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. We're waking up the core. All balance comes from the core. Now activate your abdominals here, and we're going to do circles. And inhale. Open yourself up. And exhale. Inhale. Open up the chest. And exhale. Let's do the other way. Inhale. Support yourself with your abdominals and exhale. Inhale. All the corners and exhale. One more time. Shoulders up. Relax. Inhale. And then exhale. Feel how your core, your abdominals, your back muscles are activated. Release the arms, show your fingertips up to the sky, and then bring your hands back down. Mountain pose. Let's do some sun salutations to warm up the core, to warm up the feet, the legs. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, dive it down. Your head is leading. Inhale, lead with the head. Straight back. Exhale, go down to a plank. And all the way down to chaturanga. Push up. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale and walk to your hands. Exhale as you get there. Release, forward fold. Inhale to tabletop. And exhale, release. Good job. Inhale as you climb it up to standing. One vertebra at a time. Exhale as you reach your arms up. Inhale, dive it down again. Activate your abdominals here. We're warming up. Inhale to tabletop. Don't block your knees. So if you need to micro bend your knees, that's okay. Exhale, plank, and then chaturanga. Elbows close to your body. Inhale, upward facing dog. Point your toes, lift your thighs up, off from the mat, and downward facing dog. Exhale, press your knees far, press the shoulders down. Inhale here, and then exhale and walk to your hands, forward fold. Feel the stretch behind your legs. Inhale, tabletop. Show your neck up to the sky. And exhale, release. And start climbing up. Inhale, up with the arms. And exhale, hands to heart. One more time, let's go down. Inhale, as you dive it down. Exhale as you get down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, release, go to plank. And then go chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog, the best one, the last one of today. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Press your heels forward. Inhale, and then as you exhale, walk to your hands. Take a moment here just to hang from the hips. Come back to your regular breathing. See if you could nod your head front and back a little bit here, creating more relaxation in the neck area. And then let's climb it up as you inhale. And then exhale, mountain pose. Good job. Okay. Take one step back to the middle of your mat. We're going to face each other as we do our first balance exercise. This will be the tree pose. So, first version is you keep the ball of the foot on the mat. The second, you pick up the foot and just place your ankle on your foot on your ankle. And the last one, ankle, foot next to your knee. Choose a point to look at. Push the knee to the side. Inhale if you want to go up. Tuck in the tummy. Focus. If you fall, that's okay. Just come back. Bring down the arms now. Hands to heart. And then bring down the foot. Good job. We're going to do the other side. Place your weight on the right foot now. The right leg. Pick up. So first, ball of the foot on the mat, or next to the ankle, or next to the knee. Place your foot gently. Don't press too much. Look at a point. Focus on your balance. See your abdominals work here. And then if you want, inhale as you lift up your arms up to the sky. And if you wobble a little bit, that's okay. Our balance is different from day to day. Shoulders are down. Hands come to heart. And then we gently bring down the foot. Good. Walk it out a little bit. And then inhale, arms to cactus. So elbow shoulder width apart, palms facing front for now. We're gonna lift the left leg up. I'm gonna wrap it around the right leg. And at the same time, the opposite is gonna happen for the arms. So the right arm is going to wrap around the left arm. And I'm going to lift my elbows shoulder level in front of me. This is the eagle pose. Okay. So I'm wrapping with my legs and I'm wrapping with my arms. Good job. And then release. Look up to the sky. Yes, we made it so far. Good job. Now the other side, so now we're going to wrap the right leg around the left and then the left arm around the right. Try and join the hands together if possible, okay? Lifting the elbow shoulder level, wrapping and squeezing with the legs. Abdominals are tight, they are the ones that keep you steady. Maybe grabbing the mat a little bit with your toes. That might help. Good job. And then release it up to the sky. Great. Release. Arms come down. Mountain pose. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Let's go to the top of the mat. Another balance exercise. I'm going to lift so you might want to do this in mirror. So this will be your left knee, lift it up, hug it in. Focus on your balance. Good job. Bring the knee down, hands to heart. Now the right leg is going to take a step back, do a high lunge. Okay, so body up. Let's lift the arms up. Here the balance comes from the abdominals, so focus on keeping them activated. Then we're going to go down to a twisted high lunge. So I'm going to bring my right hand down on the mat, maybe take a step a little bit further back, and the opposite arm is going to reach up to the sky. Practicing that balance here. Reach it up to the sky. Inhale here. And then big exhale. Another inhale, reach up. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and as you exhale, shift your weight to the front leg. Lift the back leg up. Twisted triangle pose. Actually, this is a twisted half moon pose. So lifting the back leg up, pressing the other hand or the fingertips down to the mat. Focusing maybe on a point on the floor. Good job. This is a challenging pose. Great. Okay, come back down to the twisted high lunge. Reach up to the sky. And then come down. Now I'm going to ask you to turn away from me. We're going to do a wide-legged forward fold. So now you can look in between your legs and you should see me on the other side. Wide-legged forward fold. Keep pulling yourself towards your legs. If your knees hurt, bend your knees just a little bit to give some release on the joints. Let's turn now to the other end of the mat. Point your feet towards that end. Join your feet together and then climb it up to standing, grounding your back. And mountain pose. Good job. Now, the other leg, so that would be your right knee lifted up towards your chest. Hug it in. Look at a point. Pull it in as much as you can. And then release. Hands come to heart. Now the other leg, so your left leg is going to take a big step back to a high lunge. Stabilize your pose here. Good job. Abdominals are the ones that keep you steady. And then inhale as you lift your arms up to the sky. Placing your shoulders down, opening the chest. Next we're going to go to a twisted high lunge. So your left hand is going to the mat and your right arm, your right shoulder is lifted up to the sky. And here, breathe in through the nose and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Feel the breath in your tummy and exhale. And as you exhale, shift your weight towards the front leg, lifting the back leg up, and try and open the right arm to the sky. Twisted half moon pose. Stay there. Keep lifting, keep challenging yourself. Good job. Bring the back leg down. The other one joins. We're going to go to a plank here. Okay. Just a regular plank for the moment. Now I'm going to turn towards you. So turn towards me. Your feet are aligned one after another for the moment. Lifting the arm up to the sky. Now you can stay here. Or you can challenge yourself and stack your feet one on the top of the other. So here your abdominals are the ones that keep you steady. Now you can stay here, or you can go one step further. We can go and do our tree pose with our foot. So you can even half point the foot. The ball of the foot is placed next to your knee, and you keep lifting. Good job. Take a big inhale here, and a big exhale as you extend the foot. Stack your feet if they were aligned, and then walk your hands towards your feet. Place yourself in the middle of the mat, and we're going to open our feet out, turn it out. To practice balance here. So we're standing on our tippy toes, hands to heart. Push yourself up, use your back muscles here. Inhale now, and lift the arms up to the sky. And exhale, leave them there, pressing your shoulders back and down, of course. Good job. Okay, so we're practicing balance in a different way here. Now let's try something even more challenging. We're going to go to the right, opening the arm to the right, and inhale, come back up. The same to the left. Open it as you exhale. And inhale, come back up. Now let's do both arms to your right. Both arms go down. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Feel your back muscles work. The other side to the left. Exhale. And then inhale as you lift your arms. Try and look up. And then hands to heart. Good job. Okay. We're going to go and do the plank to the other side. So place your hands to the other end of the mat and extend your legs. Lifting your abdominals up towards the spine. Now turn yourself towards me, so your feet align one after another as you lift the arm up to the sky. You are welcome to stay here, or you can stack your feet one top of the other, lifting here. All this side here is working, the obliques, the side abdominals. Now you can stay here, or the next variation was to bring your tree pose. Whoops, no wobble. If you wobble, that's okay. So foot or the ball of the foot next to the knee. Take an inhale here, and a big exhale. Good job. Extend the leg, come back to your plank, and then we're going to go down to all fours. Gently bringing the knees down. Walk your hands a little bit closer, shoulder above the wrist and the hip above the knee. We're going to do a bird dog. So I'm going to extend you can extend your left leg, right leg if you do mirror, with the left arm, extending it. You can look after the arm if you want, or extending the neck. Okay, so here once again your abdominals are working, keeping you steady. Good job. Take an inhale here, and an exhale. Another inhale, and an exhale. Inhale, exhale, and now if you want, you can bend your leg and try to grab your ankle. Okay, so you can leave it here, or you can try to go to your bow pose. So if you feel like you want to try it, you can try and lift the leg. So this is optional. You are very welcome to stay here, or even to stay in the first variation. So 1, grabbing the ankle, 2, pulling on the leg, creating a powerful nice stretch for the quadricep, or lifting to your half bow pose. We're working on that balance. So the strength is from the abdominals. Okay, let's release whatever variation you were doing. Go to all fours. Give yourself a breather. Go to child's pose. Release the neck. Release the shoulders. Release the elbows. Round it back up. Now we're going to do the other side. So you're going to lift your left leg up, your right arm up. And here we go. Working on the strength, balance. So as we work on balance in yoga, we're working on our physical strength to stay where we want to stay, but also on our mental strength. Because it's sometimes hard to be balanced. It's hard to stay steady. It is hard to accept that sometimes, some days I wobble. I cannot really stay where I want to stay. So it creates that lesson of patience. That even if one day I cannot really stay balanced, the next day it will be better. So let's try and do a variation. Now, grabbing the back leg, pulling it towards you. Nice stretch on the quadricep. And if you want to inhale and go to your bow pose. So working on balance is a very good exercise, both for your body to create safety in your everyday life, because then you might have less falling or other issues, back issues, but also on your mental. So you learn to be patient with yourself. You learn to accept, you learn to work towards your goal, but even if it might take a little bit of time and practice. Release now, and come back to all fours. And then go to your child's pose as you give it a big exhale. Releasing. So it's very good to give yourself a breather after you've worked hard. Okay, climb it up. Tuck in your toes. Get a stand or a tippy toes again. Bring our hands to heart. And then inhale. Lift your arms up to the sky. Working on that balance once again. Try to keep your heels close to each other, your knees parallel to your feet. Open the arms to the side. Interlace the fingers behind your back. And lift your arms up as much as you can. Lifting the rib cage. Shining your chest up to the sky. Look up if you can. Might be more difficult. Little wobble. That's okay. And then release the arms. Good job. Alright. Okay, our last pose. Bring your feet in front of you and boat. So we're going to finish off the class with some good old abdominal strength. Boat pose. So I'm carrying my upper body. I'm lifting my knees. I'm squeezing my knees and ankles together. I'm shining my palms forward and maybe up to the sky, just to have that feeling of I'm lifting myself up. Okay. Now you can stay here, or you can go to an open V pose. So creating the letter V. Still squeezing those ankles together. Lifting my upper body. Good. Come back to your boat. Shine those palms up. Shoulders are down. Inhale here. And then exhale. And time to give it a breather. Great. Good job, everyone. It's a very good thing. You show up and you practice day after day, week after week. That's how we get those good vibes and lots of well-being. All right, cross-legged pose, either legs crossed or half lotus, which means that I'm lifting one foot on the opposite thigh, simply that. Okay, let's release the upper body a little bit. So we're gonna do some circles. I'm gonna inhale and then exhale as we come back. Try to move the knees as little as possible. Inhale. So the movement is really up from the hips. Everything below here should stay where they are. And trying to release all this upper leg area. The lower back, all that. Let's do the other side. Inhale. You can close your eyes here. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Or you can keep your eyes open but look down so you can release your neck. And then exhale. Good job. Okay. Come leaning forward. Back up a little. Your hands are in front of you. And we're just simply gonna walk in front of you. Letting the elbows come down. Letting your forehead reach towards the floor. Now, if you are up here, that is totally fine. So you're working with your body. If you can get to your elbows, perfect. If you can get your forehead down, that's even better. But these things happen little by little. So just kind of breathing it out here. Big inhale. And a big exhale. Let it go. Inhale. And an exhale. Good job. One more inhale. And a generous exhale as you climb it up to seated. Okay. We're gonna lift the arms up as we inhale. Turn to your right and twist from the hips. A nice juicy spinal twist. To finish off the core. Look over the back shoulder. Make sure that your shoulders are released. And your upper body is activated. No slouching, no running with the back, but the back is straight. Inhale. Lift the arms up. And exhale. Go to the other side now. Looking over the back shoulder. See how the twist in the spine feels today. Release. Bring your hands over to your knees. Let's finish our practice with 3 in-breaths. Inhale. And then exhale. Again, inhale. My dog Caramel is joining us. Maybe not. Exhale. And one big inhale. Reach it up. Exhale, hands to heart. Press your thumbs against your heart. Bow down. And keep that warm feeling inside of your heart for the rest of your day. Be proud of yourself and be proud of the practice that you have done. You have done something really, really good towards your health, both physical and mental. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.